Let me tell you something most people will never realize in their lifetime. Your brain is not just a biological organ, it's a supercomputer. Every single thought you have, every habit, every behavior, it's a program running on a loop. And here's the scary part. Most of those programs, you didn't choose them. They were installed by your environment, your childhood, your trauma, and your culture. But what if I told you, you can reprogram it, you can hack your brain like code, and completely change your life? Let's go deep. First, let's clear the myth. Your brain isn't a hard drive storing memories, it's a prediction machine. Every second, your brain is predicting what's about to happen based on past patterns. It's like an AI model trained on the data of your life. That's why you react the way you do in arguments. You get nervous before public speaking. You crave junk food when you're stressed. It's all predictive coding. Your brain says, this is what usually happens, so I'll prepare for that. Now here's the hack. Change the prediction. If you change the signal, change the habit, change the input, the brain rewires the output. You've heard the term neuroplasticity, but do you really understand its power? Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself. New neurons, new pathways, new behaviors. And it doesn't just happen passively. You can direct it. When you repeat a behavior, good or bad, you are literally rewiring the physical structure of your brain. So every time you skip the gym, hit snooze, scroll for hours, you're reinforcing that as normal. But every time you speak up when scared, work through discomfort, stick to your system, you carve a new neural pathway. Repeat it enough times, and the new you becomes automatic. Let's talk about the most underrated aspect of hacking your brain: inputs. Your brain consumes everything, not just food, but information, conversations, environments. And like a supercomputer, it doesn't judge what's true or helpful. It just records and reacts. Hang around negative people, you start thinking like them. Feed your brain with clickbait drama. Your attention span drops. Tell yourself you're not good enough. Your brain says, okay, I'll act like it. Your current mindset is a result of the code you fed it. Want to hack the brain? Change the code. Read better content. Cut off low vibration people. Rewrite your self-talk. Literally speak to yourself like you're programming a machine. Say, I am focused. I execute under pressure. I'm addicted to improvement. Say it enough. Your brain will believe it. And once it believes it, it becomes true. Your brain, like any system, needs a daily operating system upgrade. Here are the 3 most powerful mental hacks you can implement daily. First, mental rehearsal, visualization. Elite athletes and Navy SEALs use this. Visualize exactly what success looks like, with emotion. The brain doesn't distinguish between real and imagined success. Do it consistently, and it becomes a blueprint. Second, cold exposure. It shocks your nervous system and forces adaptation. You're training your brain to stay calm in stress, which means in life you become unshakable. 3. Focused deep work, 90-minute sprints. When you train your brain to focus intensely, you build what neuroscientists call myelinated circuits. The difference between amateurs and masters. Optional, add meditation, not because it's trendy, but because it gives you meta-awareness over your thoughts. You stop being run by default code and you start writing your own. You were born into a system. That system trained your brain to obey. But now you know the truth. You are not the thoughts in your head. You are the programmer of those thoughts. Your brain is a supercomputer. And most people are running it on outdated software, malware, and corrupted files from childhood. Delete the old code, write your own, upgrade daily, and watch how life stops happening to you and starts happening for you. Because you're no longer the user, you're the architect.